Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all honor, all praise, all glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua,
Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Alright, I want to give double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace, blessing, grace, safety goes out to all the Akim around the world. Just let the brother harp on something, then I'll grab some pre-sales for you.
Oh yeah, hey, Shalom, man. Just you know, through the spirit, man. We was talking before the camera came on, and pretty much you got a lot of Israelites out here playing with the name, man. All right, saying you can call him whatever you want to call him. You can call him Jesus. All right, when you go into Jesus, all right, that name right there is supposed to be Joshua. Okay, so even with a nickname like that, I mean, you know, calling him out of his name, you're not even remotely close, because Joshua would even been a little close, because that's the English transliteration of the name Yahushua, the Savior. And that's where, you know, that's why Moses named Joshua, put that I on his name. His name was Yahushua, for that Yahushua, because he was going to be the next Savior up after Moses. And that's where the name Yahushua comes from. He is the Savior. He is the deliverer, man. So you got to put respect on his name, man. You got something?
Yeah, I got one real quick. Classic. Because, yeah, that name is important. That's the name we're going to use, man, that we do use.
Yep.
All right, in time of stress, distress, you know, anguish, and ultimately for deliverance, man.
That's right.
That's going to be the name we call on when all hell is breaking loose in America. And all over the place wherever brothers at. It's Proverbs 30 and 4.
Yeah.
So like, water went down. It says, who hath ascended up into heaven or descended? Who hath gathered the wind in his fist? Who hath bound the waters in a garment? Who hath established all the ends of the earth? What is his name and what is his son's name, if thou can tell?
There you go. So this is like a riddle for him, man. All right, hey, what is his name and what is his son's name, if thou can tell? Because the names of the Lord, that's a treasure given unto the elect, man. When the scriptures say they had his name written in their foreheads, no man knew the name except basically talking about the ones, the elect. The elect are gonna have the names of Yahweh, Yahushua. Let's get that Proverbs, bro. Strong Tower. I think that's Proverbs. Yeah. Hey, because like the brother was alluding to, like he was getting to earlier, we gonna need those names, especially in these times, man. Especially in the time of Jacob's trouble, all right? Because that's a real thing that's about to happen, and you can't call on any other name, because every other name is an idol. And Yahweh said he put his word before his name. So he's bound by his word, but at the same time, you can't take any significance from his name, because his name is important as well, man. Hey, in this world, your name is everything. A good name, you know, that basically tells, it overall details what type of person you are, man. And then his name, his name, it carries energy, and it comes with a doctrine.
Yep.
You know.
Yeah, that's right, brother. Like the brother said, finishing out, it come with a certain energy and come with a certain doctrine, man. That's heavy. Now, granted, you got some camps, you know, that say the name and still be wilding and stuff, but you know, at least they got that down pat that name. But this is Proverbs 18 and 10. The name of the Lord is a strong tower. All right, the righteous run into it and it's safe. I read again. The name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and is safe.
That's right. So the righteous know the name, man.
Yep.
All right, the elect is gonna know that name. And in the time of Jacob's trouble, when all hell is breaking loose, and like Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua taunts, people that don't believe in him or is calling on them other gods, it's gonna come a day where you really gonna have to call on them guys and see if them guys gonna come and help you, man.
Yep.
You're gonna see if Jesus is there. You're gonna see if Amen Ra, if what's the Muslim god? Allah, which is a Hebrew word, just means power. Like y'all gonna see in that time, and it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be between life and death when you're gonna find out that your idol ain't there for you, man. He don't exist, man. The Lord is the only living power, and he has a name. Amen. His son, Yahweh, Yahushua.
Yeah, come on, man. Beautiful, brother. We gonna that's a good thing to harp on, man, because we know brothers. We always break down the names and go into the names, and they still don't be having faith and believing. But yeah, we harping on how you gonna need these names in the time of tribulation and the time of trouble. That's why these names so important, man.
Yeah.
All right, another reason. All right, there are many reasons, but that's why, because in the time of distress and this trouble, that's the names that you gonna call upon when your ass hungry.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Or you
Starving.
shot or cut.
Yeah.
Bleeding.
Yeah.
You gonna call on those names, man.
Say your name Timothy, and somebody call you Marquise. You ain't even gonna look. You be like, well, you probably look over there like, what the fuck wrong with this dude, man? Yep. And then that's your ragged ass. How much more the power of the universe, man? Yahweh Shah, man. And them names have power. You could tell. You feel better when you utter it off your tongue, man. Yahweh Shah, man. Them things. They ran power real fast, bro. Before we get another precept. And like I always say, like my testimony, man. When I first came into the truth, I was searching for the names, man. And I started out because I knew, all I knew was Jesus. I listened to the videos, and I was like, Jesus. I wasn't fully persuaded. And I was getting spiritual attacks, man. Spiritual paralysis and all that. I mean, that sleep paralysis or whatever. And I would call on the names of Jesus first, and it ain't work. Like, it seemed like that demon was on me, and then I thought it was Yeshaya and Ahaya. That shit didn't work. And it felt like that demon was just on me forever. And then the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shah. And I called upon that name, man. Hey, and them demons left immediately, man. I was like, man, that's the name, man. And I fully persuaded in my mind. Some brothers got to get it a different way, but that was my lot. And I'll never go back because I know it really works. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Let me get, you got something?
Yeah, I got one. It's Acts 4:12. Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. All right, because so there is no salvation in any other name. That's the name. That's the name that we're going to call on to be saved, be delivered. All right, it says what? Neither is there salvation in any other, for there is none other name under heaven given among men whereby we must be saved. So no JC, no this, no none of those false gods.
Let me get one more, bro. Let's get Isaiah 42:8.
Yeah, I got it. So Isaiah 42:8. I am Yahweh. That is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praise to graven images.
So there you go. So the Lord, he's like, I'm not giving my glory to nobody. Jesus ain't getting nothing. Allah ain't getting a piece of nothing. Whatever you call that ain't my name, hey, that energy is gonna just dissipate because them idols don't even exist, man. You basically praising and worshiping goddamn demons, because when you look at it, all of these idols, they're pretty much real, all right? Yeah. By all and all that, they're real. Yeah. They're spirits, though. Yeah. And it's just demons on the left-hand side, whether it be Satan, he's the head of all of them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And his little, his minions and stuff like that, his demons. So, hey, the Lord said, I ain't sharing my glory with nobody. He stand on that, man. And y'all gonna have to stand on them names or whatever y'all call upon on that day, man. And we can't wait. People playing, man.
Let me grab one more real quick.
Okay. Yeah, y'all out here playing, man, and then like the brother said earlier when we were first coming in, you got camps that play around with the name. They know the name, but they're not telling their congregation to call upon their name. But then, best believe in their fucking distress or when they really need something, they calling upon the right names, Yahweh Shah. And that's selfish, man. You leading the flock astray.
Yeah, come on, bro. This is John 17:6. I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou gavest them me, and they have kept thy word.
See?
So Yahweh Shah is saying that he manifested the name of Yahweh to the men that he gave him. Yep. All right, because Yahweh gave Yahweh Shah the elect. Yep. And the elect gonna praise and worship and honor and respect that name.
Hey, and real fast, before we close out, hey, that name is important because it was a time that name wasn't even available to us, man.
Yeah.
The Lord took his name from the earth,
Yeah.
but it says it's going to be a new name, which that word is a kainos. That Greek word is a kainos, which means refresh. So his name, Yahweh Shai, is now back in the earth, more powerful than ever. It's not a new name, it's just a refresh name, you know?
God, bro.
Because it's being brought back to the forefront. It's always been there, but, you know, hey, for a period of time, it was taken from us. Yep.
Nah, that was it, bro. That's all I had.
Hey, we're going to close out, man. Lord willing, that was edifying, giving all honor, praise, and glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Rakakadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders at Great Millstone. Peace, love, salutations, and blessings to the Lord's elect. Shalom.
Shalom.